I'm pretty sure if you clicked on this video, we're on the same page to some degree. I used to lose entire weekends to a problem I couldn't solve, and I loved every minute of it. Not because I enjoyed being stuck, but because the struggle was the fun part. You know the feeling, going through documentation, having endless Stack Overflow tabs open, debugging line by line, trying random things, breaking something else, questioning your life choices, and then suddenly everything works. I can still feel how satisfying that was. That was the point anyway. That was the job. And I don't think AI ruined programming. I think AI changed what programming feels like. Now you open a chat window, describe a problem, and then 10 seconds later, you have a working answer. Not even an answer, a full MVP, done. And somehow, feels worse. Not ungrateful worse, just empty worse. It's like training for a marathon, then showing up at the starting line and someone just hands you a finish line ribbon. Congrats, you won. Now go home. And some people might say you don't have to use AI. Sure, and you don't have to fly to Europe either. You could swim, right? According to Stack Overflow's 2025 developer survey, 84% of developers are already using AI or planning to use it. Only about 16% are not. So obviously this isn't really optional anymore. And I know we ship faster now, great, but what are we actually shipping? Codex, Claude Code, Cursor, whatever tool you're using, they can spit out a working app in minutes. But are we really actually going through the code generated? Because here's the thing, if we don't review it, we're just borrowing time from future us. So we keep generating more code piles up, and one day something breaks. And now you're spending 2 weeks digging through code you never actually wrote. And this is the part people don't talk about enough. The code usually isn't completely wrong. That would almost be easier. The worst AI code is the code that's almost right. It runs, looks clean, kind of makes sense, and then 3 days later, you realize it misunderstood one tiny thing that now touches everything. According to the same survey, one of the biggest frustrations developers have with AI tools is that the answers are almost right, but not quite, which honestly might be the perfect summary of AI coding. Almost right, but not quite. And the survey shows something else too. Developers are using AI more, but trusting it less, which means we're writing less code, but reviewing more of it. And maybe that's the part that feels so weird. At some point, if this keeps going, we're not going to be programmers in the way we used to think of programmers. We're going to be code reviewers for machines. And I'm not saying that's useless or bad, I'm just saying it's not fun, because the whole point was to write code. That was the fun part. And sure, we can obviously write code still, but again, would you spend 3 hours solving something you can get in 10 seconds? Because the moment the shortcut exists, not taking it starts to feel irrational. And I think that's why AI coding feels kind of addictive. So the next time you hit even a tiny bit of friction, your brain goes, why should I struggle? Just ask AI. And eventually, you stop sitting with problems long enough to actually solve them yourself. You stop building the muscle. You stop getting that moment where everything finally clicks. And I don't know about you, but that moment was the reason I got into this in the first place. And that's the part that scares me a little, because this isn't some future problem, it's here. And now programming has changed completely. It happened so fast, and we're only realizing it now.